what up though? What up though? What up though, man? Hey, man, it's Payday Boxing, baby. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Quit playing and hit the like button, man. Quit playing with me and hit the like button. I'm tired of y'all playing with me, watching the video and not hitting the like button. Hit the like button, man. Stop playing with me. Anyway, we here to talk right now. We here to get into this whole this fight with we got Terrence Crawford and Shawn Porter, baby. So the WBO has announced that Shawn Porter, the mandatory, is now getting his opportunity against Terrence Crawford. They've given them 30 days to begin negotiations for the fight, and they've even commanded a 60-40 split, you know, in favor of Terrence Crawford, of course, which is usually a much greater split than they normally offer when they do declare the mandatory fight, when they order the mandatory. So let's talk about this, baby. So this is what we have all been waiting for. A lot of people have been waiting for exactly this, have been waiting for Terrence Crawford to get in the ring with one of these other elite fighters that's at 147. You know, we've seen Shawn Porter. I mean, this guy's fought everybody. I mean, he fought Adrian Broner. He fought an undefeated Kell Brook. He fought Paulie Malignaggi. I mean, he's fought everybody. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence Jr. I mean, the list of names that this guy has fought is actually pretty remarkable, all things considered. And for that reason, I do think Shawn Porter will be a Hall of Famer, regardless of what happens the remainder of his career, just because of the names that he's fought and the success that he's had. You know, he hasn't beaten all of those guys, but the fact that he gets into the ring with all of these guys, to me, that's what boxing needs. If boxing had a lot more Shawn Porters, then the sport in general will be in a much better place, to be honest with you. You know, so I gotta salute Shawn Porter for what he does as far as making sure that he's always throwing his name in the hat to fight the best. You know, so I'm excited for this match, y'all. I'm really excited. And you know the old adage that styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? So on one hand, we got Shawn the Pitbull Porter, we got Terrence the Slickster Crawford, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a hell of a showdown, man. It's going to be a real battle to see. Will the relentless pressure of Shawn Porter, will that be too much for Terrence Crawford or not? You know, to date, we don't know. You know, to be honest, it's kind of hard to say because the guys that Terrence Crawford has fought, obviously they're nowhere near the caliber, the skill set of a Shawn Porter. You could kind of say that a little bit about Shawn Porter, that he hasn't necessarily fought a Terrence Crawford, but some of the guys that he fought, the level of those fighters is closer to a Terrence Crawford. I mean, you take a Keith Thurman, for example. Keith Thurman is going to move around the ring. He can punch. His style is not necessarily a Terrence Crawford, but the level of fighter that they are, the caliber of fighter that they are, is not too far apart from one another, especially given that Shawn Porter fought prime Keith Thurman. He fought Keith Thurman, I think he either unified in the fight with Shawn Porter or was a unified champion when he fought Shawn Porter. So Keith Thurman was nothing to scoff at, you know what I'm saying, when Shawn Porter had fought him. And then you talk about, you know, fighting the likes of a guy that's Errol Spence. You know, Errol Spence, obviously, his level is up here as well. So Shawn Porter has fought the best of the best, and from an experience standpoint, he's got an edge fighting a higher level of competition. Terrence Crawford, on the other hand, you know, what can you say? The guy, a lot of people will say that he's definitely up there on the pound for pound list. You know, some people have him ranked number 1, number 2, you know, behind Canelo, depending on, you know what you favor a little bit more. But at the end of the day, Terrence Crawford is up there on that pound for pound list. This guy is nobody's. This guy ain't nothing to play with. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I gotta get these tacos real quick. I'm gonna be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's Taco Tuesday up in this thing, so you know, had to grab some tacos here. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Terrence Crawford and Shawn Porter, man. So yeah, I mean, I don't have any predictions on the fight just yet, obviously. I mean, we'll probably as I see the camps and whatnot, as we get closer to it, I'll probably make a prediction. To be honest, I don't even know which way I'm even leaning on this thing, because honestly, to me, I see this really as a true 50-50 fight. You know, to me, it's going to ultimately be whose style can dictate, you know, whose style is going to dictate the action in this one. You know, is Shawn Porter going to be able to maul and get all up under Terrence Crawford's skin, or is Terrence Crawford going to be able to control Shawn Porter? One thing that I think a lot of people underestimate with Shawn Porter, they actually underestimate Shawn Porter's footwork, man. I mean, Shawn Porter is an amazing athlete. He's an amazing athlete. Now, he's not necessarily known as a puncher. I wouldn't say he's pillow-fisted. He's not necessarily known as a puncher, but the thing is that this man has incredible footwork. I mean, you're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna be able to just dance around Sean Porter, man. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. You know, I'm excited to see how this is gonna play out. They say it's gonna be on pay-per-view. It's definitely one that I'm gonna buy on pay-per-view, and I suggest everybody else support it as well. We can't, again, I can't say this enough. We can't say we want the best fighting the best, and when we get the best fighting the best, we don't support it. So when we see it, we gotta support it, man. So I'm definitely gonna order it. I suggest you guys do the same. And that's my take on it, man. I'm definitely gonna be coming back on with some more updates and giving my thoughts and some comments on the fight as things get closer. Hopefully they do finalize the deal, because the deal is not done yet. They do get 30 days to make the deal, and it's not a done deal just yet. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that, and we'll see how things play out there. But that's all I got for now, man. This is Payday Boxing. Quit playing, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.